Welcome to Marvel Contest of Champions Becoming an Expert. And it's Saturday right now. I'm sure most of you know what that means. It's crystal rushing time. Okay, so we're going to take a slight detour before we get into it. This is going to be a very exciting video, for me at least, because I have some interesting crystals. And after the Ultron event kind of cut right into the regular events for me, I am finally catching up to where I should be for how far along I am with my champions, and I'm getting close to Kang the Conqueror. I decided it would probably be a good idea to do the same thing I did with finishing off Ultron, but do it with Kang the Conqueror. So I'm thinking about doing that. I'm not sure what to call it yet, but I think I'm going to make another little mini series where I 100% explore Kang over here, and I am going to. I'm just gonna do it like right out, like the first time I go in there. Nothing will be done yet, and just that will be the mini series I'm thinking. So if you have any opinions on that, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. So let's get into this crystal opening. I have some very interesting crystals here. Like I think all or most of you, I got an Avengers crystal, so we're going to be opening that. I had enough money to buy one of these. Figured that I probably wouldn't be getting 400 units this time around, being that I have less badges this time. So I'm pretty sure I won't have enough to get one, although I already have one. So there we go. And so now let's get into it. This extra special crystal opening. I guess it's not extra special. So I think I'm going to begin with these. I wonder if I should even spin these smaller ones or just open all of them. If you have an opinion on that, let me know. Exactly as expected. Nice. Did I see a gold in there? I think I saw a gold revive in there. Oh, that would be so cool if they had those more rare ones for like super rare drops or something. That would be awesome. And I thought it was going to land on a revive. How about that? I never get revives. Well, I shouldn't say never. I just actually did just recently get one. From a quest, but I mean that was one in a week. One revive in a week. And I've been saving all these, so everything I get from here, that's what I've gotten all week from these. So because I save all of these crystals. And look at that, a revive. Yay! Okay, so back to Vault. Let's open these guys. 94 of those suckers, man. Dang. I mean, you seem to get more quest crystals from the regular quests than you do from the special quests. I'm finding. I'm going through the regular quests again I am getting quest crystals the wazoo. It's insane. So many of these suckers. The wazoo. That sounds very uncomfortable. Freaking 10. Okay, that's cool. Not seeing any of the big ones, any 3-tier. I don't even know if there's 4-tier in here, but I don't think so. I think it's just 3-tier, but I'm not seeing any 3-tier out of this thing. Come on, man. Drop the 3 tiers. I mean, at least one. Please. Thank you. Oh, I wonder, like, that was kind of a coincidence, wasn't it? Just ask your game, please, people. I mean, you're always getting so mad when you don't get what you want. Just ask it, please. Be polite. Everybody likes politeness. I know it doesn't work that way. I don't think I've gotten any units yet from any use. I'm not anticipating getting up to 400 units anyway. I mean, on top of not having a lot, and not having a lot of the crystals that have the highest tendency to drop units, I up and spent 175 units yesterday to get that Magneto crystal. See what I get from that, right? Let's hope it's somebody interesting. Either Ultron or Magneto, or someone I just really want really bad as a 3-star or 4-star. I mean, it'd be cool to pull out Ultron or Magneto out of it. Make the video interesting. I'm not getting a single other 3-tier or energy. Come on. Please, give me what I want. Three tier. Pretty please. 3-tier, pretty please. No. It's the pretty cheap in it. Is that what it is? Oh, look at that. I got units. That's cool. Okay, so who's next? You guys. I got 3 of these. I was testing someone or something. A week's worth. Just spin one. Go ahead and spin one. 3-star Gamora. That would be cool. Or a Black Panther. 3-star Gamora or Black Panther, please. Not another Colossus. You know, I would have rather had a 3-star Colossus than a 1-star Scarlet Witch. A 1-star dupe. I mean, come on. Technically not even a dupe because it's really just that. Seriously, one of those. I mean, God, how pathetic. At least give us like 2 of those or something. Really? So irritating. Oh. I guess heard me say I'd rather have a 3-star Colossus. Look at this. I get so many Colossuses. Look at that. 2 1-star Colossus. A 3-star Colossus. I am so lucky with Colossus. I so wish Colossus was my favorite guy in this game, because if he was, I would be like, oh my gosh, look at that. It's up to 32. It's up to 32. Is it going to say it again? No, it's not. I don't know if any of you guys caught that. It's up to 32. 32! My goodness. Lay off with the Colossuses, please. I don't use him. Okay, let's see here. So, get a 10-pack. Go back. Get a 5-pack. And, should I leave it at that? Let's get at least a couple of these. One singles. Tap it. One more will bring it to, you know what, I want to have the option open. I haven't been going in there at all for the last several weeks, but I at least want the option to go in there if I up and decide to once it comes around. Though I haven't been going after Magneto or anything, which is why my battle chips are so low. I really want to take a break from those. 2 of those, that's cool. But yeah, I really want to take a break from the arenas for a little while, because doing like every single arena that comes out every single time, or at least just about, well, no, doing every single one of them, yeah, either I'm going for the guy who the arena's for, or I'm going for one of the lesser things, rewards. So I've been in like every single arena since Hawkeye, literally. I either went for the person, or I went for like, where I'd go into like, say, the 4-star arena to get like the 3-star crystal or something. And this time around I decided, you know, I'm not even going to go for the crystal, because I started getting to the point where I was feeling like, oh, you know, my alarm would go off, because I set an alarm for every 2 hours. My alarm would go off and I'd go, oh man. And I don't want to feel like that playing this game. I love this game. I don't want to, you know, tire myself out on this game, so I decided, you know, I'm going to take a break from the arenas until somebody I can really get excited about comes out, or until it gets to the point where it's like, I want to do arenas now. I don't even care who it is. Maybe I'll just go for the 3-star crystal. I want to do an arena now. Like, that's when I'll do it again. When I really want to do it. I'm getting so many of these 2-star Unstoppable Colossuses. I mean, he must be rivaling my 3-star by now. Okay, so I will open the premium hero crystals next. They're pretty run-of-the-mill, and there's 6 of them. 6 of them! I've been doing good about just hanging on to my hero crystals. Normally I'm really bad about these, and I just can't wait to open crystals. The hero crystals. Oh, look at that. Laserface. Hi, Laserface. How have you been doing? Awakened him to 4. That means I've gotten, what, 5 of those guys? I don't even like Laserface. Isn't that the case with like just about everybody though who plays this game? They like, if they have a preference, they typically get the guys they don't like. Okay, open the rest. Nobody has said anything about having a preference with this, how I open them, spin all of them. Hope some, dang, all 2 stars. Look at that. Interesting. Okay. Wow, I have every one of my those 2 stars awakened already. I could have sworn at least one of them. Like Storm, I didn't realize that Storm was already awoken. Okay, that's interesting. So, what should I open next? I think I'll open this one. Just go down the line now. Who am I going to get? Who am I going to get? Boop-a-doo-boop-boop-boo. And it's a 2-star Hulk. Two-star Hulk. It'd be cool if it was like a 4-star Thor. That would have been like the best guy from that crystal for me, personally. That'd have been the one that I would have like leapt out of my seat for. Well, it would be a bad idea to leap out of my seat because then I'd knock my computer onto the ground. Okay, so let's see. This one next. Oh, who's it gonna be? Probably just some regular 2-star. Supposedly the odds are higher with these special crystals. I've heard a lot of people claim it. And another Colossus. Colossus, Colossus. This game loves to give me Colossus. At first, when I was first starting out, it loved to give me Drax. It was giving me so many 2-star Drax. And now it's kind of seemed to geared to Colossus. Okay. Is there anything else? No? Nothing? I'd like to save him for the last. Oh, a new 3-star character. Who's it gonna be? 3-star. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. No way. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. I mean, I'll be able to do a thing on him in a future video. First, I need to practice with him and see what he's like. But this is the first time I've ever gotten him in anything. Honestly, I don't even think he's available as a 2-star, but if he is, I've never gotten him. Even as a 2-star. Does he seem kind of low? No, I guess not. Okay, so, info. So here he is. I'm probably not going to bring him up at all. If I do a video on, you know, Doctor Strange and, you know, what makes him good and whatnot, then he's probably going to be 309 unless I awaken him when I do it. Which, to be honest, being that Doctor Strange is definitely somebody I'm going to want to make a video about at some point, being that his abilities are so different. Just everything about him is so different from anybody else. I'm going to want to make a video about, like, you know, practice with him a lot, see how to use him effectively, and make a video about it. When I start making my videos detailing specific heroes, champions, I suppose, actually, because some of them are villains. He's definitely going to be one I want to do it on, so I'm glad I got him. And to be honest, for that reason, I kind of hope I awaken him too, so I can show his awakened ability, because I have no idea what it is. I mean, I could do some research to find it, maybe find someone who has him awakened and fight against them. But it says counterspell, so my guess is that he does like basically the same thing that Black Widow does. Black Widow's special ability, where when she hits people, has a certain % chance to nullify their abilities, to stop their abilities from happening. So I think he's going to be the same way. It's probably more than just when he hits him, though. It's probably like I imagine that his is kind of like the poison that Abomination has. Like every time there's contact, when they hit him, he hits them. Maybe including blocking. I just got this feeling like he's Doctor Strange, so I imagine that's what's going to be going on, you know. It's going to be stopping their abilities from happening. I also heard that he has that ability from someone else, and if it's not one of these. So, yeah, there he is, a new 3-star. Some of you guys are probably very jealous right now because I know he's a very popular champion. A lot of people want him and are always striving for him. So, you know, sorry that I got him instead of you, any of you guys who want him. Just keep plugging away at the game, and heck, go for those 3-star crystals. You know, start finding out how to compete in the arenas. Just try to compete in the arenas. The one tip I'll give right now, before my arena video even comes out, the one tip I'll give right now is, as hard as you think it could possibly be, just imagine that's how hard it is. Like, put the worst case scenario into your head and go into it based off of that. And no matter how many teams you have, as little as one, just at least try it. See where you land at least. Test the grounds. That's exactly what I did. My first time going in, I think I did only have one team. It was with Daredevil. And, of course, I didn't win anything. But I wasn't even, it was just to test. It was to see if I can go in leisurely with one team, can I get anywhere? And I guess it wasn't leisurely, but it was semi-leisurely. And I got nothing. But, I mean, go as crazy as you possibly can. Get everything. Get everything that you can get. Set alarms for 2 hours, every 2 hours, and go in there every single time you possibly can. And if you don't have any plans or anything, what I do sometimes, what I've done in the past, even get up every 2 hours. Like I'm taking care of a baby or something. I mean, just getting up every 2 hours and doing the arena. I mean, if you really want that character, you know, how bad you want that character depends on how hard you are going to fight in here. As you can see, I haven't even touched these. Like I said, I'm taking a break, but yeah, it really depends on how bad you want that champion. And I guess I didn't give a small tip. I gave a pretty big tip. Set an alarm every 2 hours. Go in as hard as you possibly can. So thanks for watching, and have fun.